taking a hike out here in North Carolina on this beautiful June day, thinking about my soul. My soul is what expresses the deepest part of me, or it can express your flesh. It is that conduit, so to speak, between the Spirit, for those that live by the Spirit, and those that live from the flesh. I got to show this beautiful little creek coming down. Little creek coming down here. This is a mountain biking area. I've mountain biked here before, and this isn't even the main creek, just a little feeder creek. But I've been thinking about my soul. And my mind, my will, and emotions, or the correct order would be my will, which is like the general of the soul, the yes or the no man. My mind, the one that's meant to analyze and think out the things, and my emotions, those that follow what my will and mind are doing. That's the way that God created us to live. He created us to live by the Spirit in communion with Him. In union and in oneness, we would drink deep of His affection and His care. We would drink deep of knowing that we are created for a purpose and that we are loved immensely and that we are reconciled and brought into the family of God. And in that communion, we would intuitively know. Intuition just means an inner knowing. Kind of a gut feeling, some people would say. But that we would intuitively know His will and His way, and His wisdom. And that's how we would walk, ultimately. But in knowing that, we have a conscience that then gives us the knowledge of His will. So it doesn't give us the knowledge, but it says this is His way and His will. Conscience means with knowledge, cone science. And it means that we would understand His will and His way and then walk within it. And as we did, our will would say, not my will be done, but your will. And let me see, where am I at right now? Let's see, when they tell me that. Okay, go to the left, not to the right. All right. Well, would know that this is His will and way. And I think you see that in the life of Jesus, where He said, not my will be done, but thy will. Not my will be done, but thy will. And it's, especially with the battle that takes place, it is sometimes not the easiest decision. And Jesus even says, Father, if there's any other way, take this cup from me. But not my will be done, thy will. And ultimately we know that brought Him to the foot of the cross, or to the cross. And brought us reconciliation. And brought us redemption. And realignment into the family of God as one with Him. And you see, once He made that decision, He said, yes, thy will be done. And His mind began to work out what was needed next as He was listening to God, what God was saying and walking with Him. Every step, He says that the things you see me doing are not of me. They're what my Father is doing. And if you've seen me, you've seen the Father. And then you see His emotions calm down and Him be in control as He has wrestled with God. The name Israel means one that wrestles with God. So if your soul is in distress, stop wrestling. Say, thy will be done. And don't count the cost. I think so many times we try to manipulate and we find a way that seems right to us. And we try to figure out a way to bridge the gap between what God is telling us and our own will and way. No. Thrust yourself fully into the arms of God. Thrust yourself fully into His will and His wisdom and His way. And live the life that you were meant for. Live the life that He has purposed for you since before the foundations of the earth.